There we go. Testing, testing. Oh, actually, one moment. I think you can hear the fan, so give me just a second. There we go. And much better. Hi there, everyone. Welcome back. Ooh, baby. Let's get this started. Hi there, everyone. Let me just say hi from the very top. Welcome, welcome. Hello there, Bearded. Nice to see you. Thank you very much for that super funny song comparison. Quality. Love to see the orange cat around. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well, and just in general to everyone, happy Mother's Day. You know, if you celebrate, all the moms out there definitely deserve it, or, you know, most of the moms, 90% that are uh, doing it, because I know not everyone's, you know, the super great person, but for the most part, moms do amazing work. And Ninja, super glad to hear about your Lego set and the fact that you actually had so many days off. I think you're getting close to the end of your days off, right? So you'll probably be returning to work soon. Hopefully, you know, not everything hits you like a ton of bricks when you get back, because I know that can happen. It's like you take a few days off and then like triple the pile of work happens, or like is waiting for you when you get back. It's happened to me before for sure. And yeah, thank you everyone for being here, for sticking around. Hmm. You went back. Oh, you went back, and now you're not back until Thursday. Ooh, another mini vacation. That's so awesome. Hell yeah, Ninja. You deserve all the rest. Hmm. Hola, ¿cómo estás? And yes, we certainly do love mothers around here. Mm. Ooh. Speaking of, I just created this new character. How does they look on the screen right now? It's looking pretty okay. Yeah. I think last time I had a little hitch in just like audio stuff, so I'm gonna check some stuff real quick actually. Let me put that about here. I don't want it too loud, but not too quiet, especially this game. Yeah. I'll show out this outfit. I just started this new character. Her name is Harris. And as you can tell, she has like kind of, you know, I'm not just zooming in on her butt right here, but the arms, the mechanical arms, they're actually part of her kit or her abilities. But yeah, this is her character real quick. Yeah, female Doc Ock, except yeah, it's just two arms. It's super cool. She's super fun. Like she's like an amazing mobile character in this in joyful matriarch remembrance day. That's super funny. That was in chat. Yeah. I'm gonna put this to normal just so we don't see any of the crazy words in there, because it gets a little uncouth in there sometimes. So I try and keep that hidden as best I can. But yeah, today's not going to be anything too crazy. I mentioned it earlier in stream, just in chat, that I do have some evening plans for Mama's Day. So today won't be a particularly long one. That's why I wanted to do the First Descendant, mostly just because I like looking at the jiggly bits, but also because I'm leveling up this character and want to get more used to her. So, oh my god, Jesus, this Daya outfit. Like, I forget, like, how much of the back part of her outfit is gone. It's like, she's basically naked. Mm-mm-mm. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, appreciate again everyone for being here. Hope you had not just a lovely Mother's Day, but a wonderful weekend as well. All right, I already bought all that stuff out. I don't know why I came back to check. So we're just gonna run a couple of dailies, probably run a few activities to level her up, and maybe try and use her in the Colossus battle. Because I heard she's really good in there, but I'm not sure if the character I built is strong enough to handle herself in there. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing a couple of these things. This event right here, this dice board event, has been really nice. It's a lot of RNG, but the perks are really cool. I got a couple of these end ones. All the good stuff is at the very end, and it's been really nice. So you just gotta roll dice, and it moves this little character on the board. And the ones I'm really looking forward to getting is this one out here, the crystallization catalyst, and this 10 gold ring ones. Because I've been recently rolling what is known in the game as A mods or ancestral mods. And these rings basically guarantee you a certain level of a stat. So let me see if I can show you that. They're not super complex or crazy or anything, so let's see. That one's not super terrible. Fusion Toxic Tech, that's actually kind of crazy. I think she uses all three of those in her build, so that's just a straight damage upgrade. This one's really interesting. Crit rate's terrible, crit damage is up, so let's re-roll this one, just to show as an example. So these rings are actually really rare. You can't get these in the games except as event things. Like there's no place to purchase these, there's no place to craft these, you can't even buy these things with money. So these rings are actually very rare, and I used to have 130 of this one and 90 of this one, but I've been re-rolling these ancestral mods because they're very pivotal to a lot of certain builds and characters. And if you need really good ones, like you can just roll it, like you can just press this and it will change the stats here and give you like random rolls and stuff. Like I can just press this, like, and it'll do that. But there's a good chance that you'll end up with like not super crazy things. Obviously, for anyone that does a little bit of gaming, the scaling of color on effects is white is the worst or most common. Blue is pretty low. Purple is a good middle, and then there's gold, which you don't see here. And that's what this one guarantees. This one guarantees you gold, which is like the top 15 or 10% of the stats. And then there's red. Red, like similar to the mod, which is like a top 5% of the stats. Because these stats have a range. You can see over here, like skill cooldown is the top range. I know it's probably very small on your screen, depending on what you're watching. But skill cooldown can go from negative 34 to negative 9. You want the higher negative because that means it's reducing your cooldown by more. So let's say if you got 9%, that'd be a really bad roll. That would end up as a blue stat. Let's say you got 34%. That's like the highest, nearly the highest. That would end up as a red stat on here. Hello, Isaac. Nice to see you. Hi. Sorry about that. I was just explaining the A mods for a little bit, just for anyone that was interested in. Which is probably not most, but, I just like explaining things. You're trying to try out Glamour? That's awesome. Let's go. So I will try and re-roll this one more time. Here's the gold. So you can see this is 231, which means this is like in the upper third of what this stat can give you, which means the defense is really good. And actually for her, this mod is not super terrible because she scales off defense and HP, and the crit rate will just be good for her damage. And you can't roll these things too much because the cost increases every time you roll it. So the number of readjustments is right here, and this thing scales up. So this thing's 15 right now, but I think if I re-roll it one more time, I will try with a purple mod, with a purple ring, which means this is guaranteed at least one purple stat, like just straight guaranteed. Yeah, and it gave me this max shield as the guaranteed stat. So this one's still better. Like you don't, it's not forcing you to switch between the two, but it is like you have to choose. And then this one over here guarantees you at least one gold roll, and that's what a lot of people are liking and using. So I'm going to roll once more just for this. As you can see, it went from 15 to 25, and it just keeps going higher and higher. I actually don't know if there's like a max limit, so you can just use thousands of stuff on one thing if you want, but it's not recommended. Most people roll between 3 and 5 and then just delete it, because at that point it gets too expensive to do anything if you didn't get anything good. So we're going to use one gold one just for this one. Because this right here is not super terrible, but I don't really like seeing a lot of blue stats because it really doesn't affect the build as much, because you might as well have just used a normal module. So let's go ahead. Now this, in general, is actually very nice, but this HP is super terrible. So as you can see, this went to, so the numbers also increase. So there's two stats here. Defense is at 390, tech is at that, but HP is at -70, and that's honestly like it's so hard to find two stats and one negative. Because if you have two stats and one negative, it actually gives you the highest value for what you can get in this like kind of roll. But it also comes with the lowest negatives. Like this is probably a huge negative in terms of HP. So like if I had 100 HP, which is, you know, I'm just doing this as an example. I mean, and you know, for those, I'm sorry, I'm not really trying to like over explain, but like to let you know how hard this hurts, I was like, if you had 100 HP, taking it down 77% is just going to leave you with like what, 23 or 22. And yeah, that just shows you how squishy this is making you, even though it's increasing your defense by 400, almost 400%. But I know she has a thing where the more HP she has, the more damage she does. So like, this is like super unfortunate. Like this is like okay, but it has blue stats, but this one's cool. And it has gold stats, but this negative is just super terrible. But I think I will keep this one just because it's harder to get this than it is to get this. So that's usually where I stop. 4 rerolls on one of these A mods is usually where I stop. I try not to use these. I'm actually planning on using these for other characters, but I just wanted to roll that just to show it. You want the Glay one? Yeah, I have a couple of Glay ones. And that's funny, Isaac, you can trade with characters. So if you wanted one just to like have a nice one, I already rolled most of my Glay ones. So these are all the Glay ones I have. You can get like good rolls on these, so I didn't roll anything crazy, but some of these you can just use and they're like pretty fun. This one is actually pretty nice, but I didn't get good stats on it. Because the things you want for Glay in general, depending on if you're trying to build her gunner build or ability build, is HP, because she also scales off of HP, which means the more HP she has, the more critical damage I believe she does. And you want duration up because her infinite gun ability has a timer, and the more duration you have, just the longer you can fire, which means the more DPS you're doing. So this one in general is like a good mod, but again, I hit a blue stat, which is not super crazy. Ooh. Hello, hello, Nico. Aloha, or hola, ¿cómo estás? And boss. How you doing? They do be calling me Stanky Frankie sometimes. Mostly you, but you know, it still counts. So where is it? So those you don't buy, the red mods you get from doing certain activities. Let me see. So I'm going to show you on the map. So if you press down, or I think for you it was like F or something, you can see this list of stuff right here, right? Like these activities. If you go up to here in daily content or weekly content, you're looking for this thing called the Ancestors Module Loot Box. It's called a loot box because you're just randomly assigned one of the things, yeah. So you can do it in daily ones. So the daily ones are quick and short and, you know, it shows up a day. And then the weekly ones, these take a little bit longer, but you can do 20 of them for the week. So you can have a ton of them. Thank you, boss. Oh, you're eating some strawberry cake. Let's go. That's so awesome. Uh, I am doing well. Just been doing a little bit of house stuff, so I'm actually just a tad sweaty and warmed up, but I'll be, you know, taking a shower before I head out to do Mother's Day event stuff. You know, we're just gonna do dinner or something, nothing too crazy, but yeah, shout out to moms in general. But yeah, just been doing house stuff. I need to set a timer because I'm washing some clothes and I need to go check on it in like 45 minutes. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. So if you hear like a loud noise, it's probably just my timer. This is an awesome song. Everybody wants to rule the. Oh, yeah, I've heard that song, boss. But yeah, no, for sure. hmm I do be a lover of moms. Other people's moms mostly, and mine. Do anything for mama. Let's see. I was doing something. What was I doing? I crafted my stuff. Sorry, I'm actually just like tapping my head, trying to remember what I was doing. I'm probably just there was something I was doing before I logged off last time, but I think I forgot. I already crafted my stuff. I bought out the shop, and I think I remember. Yeah, I was checking my inventory because I'm looking for a specific reactor that I don't think I have. Yeah, these are the reactors for her, and I don't have the one she needs. Yeah. I'm looking for a cooldown and crit rate up. But no, I have cooldown and cost and cooldown and duration, which are perfectly fine. Cooldown and cost is actually good for her, but I'm looking to get utility and damage, so I need to roll those, yeah. You need for Freyna too? Yeah, poison stuff. Yep. So Freyna uses poison and tech. View Descendant. Oh yeah, you just started her. Ooh, it's a great outfit. Love the gun. Oh, you're leveling up your guns. Heck yeah. Oh, she's so pretty without her glasses. Like I've seen like this outfit before. Yeah. Glay. Speaking of Mother's Day, Glay is a mother. This is one of the #1 moms in the game. And yeah, she's just like, yeah, just in general, just super pretty. Like this, I think this is one of her, yeah, her normal, her blue tiered skin. Green eyes too. You didn't add any makeup and stuff, but the outfit is really good. Very assassin-esque. Yeah. The wolf cut. Yeah, the wolf cut's super good on her. But yeah, I know once you color this and like set it all up, it's gonna be really awesome. But yeah, she's definitely one of the more lovely looking ladies in the game. She's probably in the top like 3 or 5 for most people in the game, and considering how many amazing looking ladies there are in the game, it's pretty impressive. Also, I just realized, do you use? Yeah, you use MP. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to get started on my activities. Just going to do a couple of daily stuff, nothing too crazy. And you guys get to see, because I don't think I've played her very often on stream, because I just started leveling her up. But you'll see how nice she is to play. Oh, here we go.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
So she does kind of bash attack. If you imagine, so she's part of a construction core. So like she does a lot of the heavy lifting and constructing part of the thing. That's what her back arms are. They're kind of like what are they called? The things that lift stuff. But yeah, they're just mostly used for construction. But she always like she can also like move like crazy. She does a bunch of dashing and smashing attacks. So like she's also part of the destruction crew. And her abilities are just super awesome. I don't have any range on her. Yeah, here we go. Or at least not a lot of range. Yeah, I want to change up her build because I got a crit mod for her, the ancestral mod's like the one I showed before, and I got a really good roll of one, and I want to start using it. But I need to make a proper build for it because I can't just slot it in. Mad world. So when she uses a lot of her abilities, they either do one of two things. They either strip the damage resistance from her opponents, making her semi-support, or she also gives shields to her allies nearby when she lands. So like if I do this jump ability and then slam straight down, you can see on my health bar, or at least a little bit, there's a little bit of a greenness to it. That's extra shields. So she's around other teammates, she gives them extra shields too. So she's actually a pretty awesome character just in general. Woo. And super fun. It's a very, very bad world. That's one of the things about this character is that she doesn't use MP or mana like most other characters do. She has her own little resource bar that she gains from using her abilities. But she also gains a bonus when she uses up that resource. And that bonus can range from more cooldown to more damage to more defense, which is good for her because she scales off defense. So basically her loop of gameplay is build up your resource, use up your resource, and then just demolish everything. And you get to move super cool and fast and stuff while doing it. GG's. So she's a very fun character. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are saying hi to each other. Sorry, I'm just rambling. Like, I want to make this one a pretty okay stream to listen to in the VOD, because I'm pretty sure one of my last VODs, like, there was no game sound for like an hour, so I felt so bad. I mean, not that you guys notice it at all, because, or too much, because of the what do you call this? The music. But on the VODs, there's no music, so I have to make sure at least game sound is in there, or else it's just like silence. Silence and me talking, but like, I do like to watch my VODs back sometimes, and you know, just for my sake, I like to see that it's working proper. Thank you for the music.
A specialized Vulgus aircraft has appeared over the operation zone. Blasted out of the sky.
Ooh. That's when this ring you kind of see around her while I'm moving is actually kind of a dot damage attack that's very useful just for like moving through small ads. But it drains the resource constantly, which is a good thing because you want to use some up to gain her bonus, but also if you don't have any resource, you can't use some of her other abilities. So it's like you have to maintain that balance.
The enemy's air defenses.
So as it's draining, you have to constantly build it up.
Ground troops awaiting their signal.
See, if I just like do nothing and walk around, the little bar below all my abilities just keeps draining. And also, I can use less and less abilities. So it's like you're trading damage for resource management. But it's actually not too hard if once you find out some stuff. Yeah. Sorry, I know to some of you this doesn't mean too much, but I'm just like, you know. Ah, no, I'm stuck. I'm just, how you say, yapping. Smack. But yapping about the game, which, you know, could be better. If he had proper resource management, true. That's what I've been liking his Mugenics runs. I don't understand anything that's happening most of the times. But the game itself looks really cool. I'm glad he likes it.
Extraction
GG's.
from operation zone initiated. Good work.
All the spirit nuggets. Alright, she's leveled, so we can put more stuff into her. Okay, I wanted to get one of these done just for that, but what poison? What is poison? Poison is R, right? Yeah. Let's give her R stuff for right now. Also, someone told me that I shouldn't be using increased HP. There's another HP mod that because she doesn't use her shields very often, I should be using. Where is it? Well, not someone told me. I saw it in a video and I was like, oh, that makes so much sense. Because normally this HP mod, I think is it this one? HP amplification? Yeah, HP amplification. It's 227 versus 218. So it's actually not that much of an increase, but you also don't use shields too often. Like in general, most people's shields is like nothing. So the extra, I don't know, 8% could mean something in the long run. There we go. It's like chess, but the pieces get involved. Yeah, basically. I was hoping if one day I ever get to use my PC for streaming, or I don't have a PC, I just have my laptop. But like if I could ever stream what I'm playing, I would like to do games kind of like that. Mostly stuff like Slay the Spire, Balatro, you know, just kind of like sit down and do stuff kind of games, not like super adventuring games and stuff like that. Because I really like Slay the Spire and, you know, Binding of Isaac, little games like that. Oh, FTL, yeah, I've seen FTL. Yeah, FTL has a lot of management for sure. Into the Breach was a good one. Yep. Yeah, so you know those types of games for sure. Nice. But those kinds of games. And that's why the game that Slick is playing is like one that kind of interests me. Because it is just kind of learn your pieces and use your pieces proper. Especially when they give like little challenges to do. Let's do one Void Vessel. This is a cute ass song, yeah. Ooh, you played FTL, that's awesome. I think this is the one Icy recommended. Yeah, I know FTL is a really old one. Even I've heard of FTL, yeah, since way back then. Yeah, I think this one Icy added. It's a very cute one. Yeah, I also don't know like too many PC games in general, but I know there's a lot of fun ones like that. So I can definitely see me trying to play those a lot. Like roguelikes or roguelite and stuff like that. Just something that's a little bit different every time you play it. Oh, damn, look at these butts. Excuse me, ladies, my bike is much faster. No, actually, one of them had a really fast bike. I'm actually so used to being like one of the fastest in the game because the bike that I'm running is really, really good. It's like it's not the best, but like it's like 90-ish% the best. So most of the time I'm just like speeding past people. But the one person there, I was like, they were catching. They were being like right there with my character, so that's pretty cool. Nice. Oh, sorry, Pup is going crazy. Well, not super crazy, but she'd be barking. Thank you, thank you. There we go. Like a dirty dog. As you guys can tell, she's a very mobile and really cool character. Ooh. You don't think that's what you requested? Okay, I can give it a check and switch it out. Yeah. That's funny. I know Spotify doesn't have all the songs ever, so if there's a chance that it may just not have it, so we can let it play and see. Ooh, my God, this is huge. 4 green chests. The green chests I'm really happy to see because there's a chance they can give you an important craftable resource. So the fact that there was 4 there was crazy. Spotify stinks. Let me see. Yeah, it looked up Nana, and yeah, it's trying to match some of these words. For sure. Interesting. I'm trying to see. So they're from the same band, but just different names, huh? Do you want to try switching the words around? It might be something else. Like I said, it could be on me. I'll check them. Yeah, try switching the band and the song names around, because it looks like that's how it's reading it. So maybe that's why I couldn't find it. Dang, we annihilated that dude. Or maybe it just doesn't have a wide variety of Japanese songs. Do you want me to remove them, or just do you want to just hear them out for right now? Interesting. This is very Japanese office worker karaoke song-esque, so I'm totally good with it. It's super awesome. I thought I added. I didn't reset her, so luckily I'm doing this before the other ones, so that'll help out a lot. That's funny. I kind of like this song. It's got a little upbeat to it. They said Kimi no something, so it's probably a love song. Kimi no agari no ru something. Alright, so let's start the operations. Sterile Lands and Kingston. I usually go Sterile Lands. Yeah. Because this material is used a fair bit. Although, what's Kingston have right now? The Supernova set? Probably would need a good one of those. For now, we'll just stick with this one. Okay, so the first part looks interesting. So it's Funky Flag. Love Dramatic. Oh, that's funny. Fu Tora. Sorry, I'm trying to read the katakana. I was like, I can read some of it. I know the first one is Fu, and I think that's. I don't think it's Funky something. Is it Funky Flag? Is that what it's trying to say? And I think that's Do. Dora. Is that Su? Oh, I'll have to remember some. Yeah, I don't remember all of my words, but I'm pretty sure the last one is Ka. Anime themes, yes. Game songs, no. Yeah, here we go. Well, I got turned around for a second. Yeah, so it looks like it does have the anime themes. Do, do, do. Yeah, that shield enemy at the shield boss at the end always like ooh, booty. Double booty. The shield enemy at the end always slows people down. Dick. Yep. Oh yeah, I didn't really get to show off my character. So this is her. I did show her off a little bit, but yeah, as you can see, I went with like a... Oh, dang it, every time. Kind of like an armor-esque. And this is not the most like armor in the game, but it also the one that has like no pants, so that's why I chose it. It is really funny though. Damn. The fucking kitty emote goes crazy. I know, exactly. What kind of nerd uses pants? Yeah, these accidental songs have been not too bad, so. Thank you, thank you. Okay, she goes for them. Nice. How's your day going, boss? Or how's your weekend going? Sorry, I forgot to ask. I was just like in the zone. There was a butt in front of me, so I kind of lost track of everything. Or anyone else, if you, even if you're just lurking, that's totally okay. Just want to, you know, everyone make sure everyone's been having a pretty decent weekend. Uneventful? Love to hear it. Yeah, honestly, uneventful days are some of the best for sure. It's always nice just to have those relaxing days. Oh, no one wants to do the team emote. That was a lovely song, yeah, hell yeah. GG. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, you got to clean today. Let's go. That's awesome. Yeah, that's what I was doing mostly. I cleaned up my room. I actually wanted to wash my my bedding, and I'll probably do that later today after I'm done streaming. You know, just because I like that new blanket smell, or you know, just the smell of a clean blanket and stuff like that. So I'll probably be doing that later tonight. Ooh, Heaven's Divide is a Metal Gear Solid one. But yeah. Oh, I'm glad to hear. And also, boss, I saw the that air combat game you were playing last time. Were all the other planes other people too, or is that also a single player one? I don't know about emulators and how well they do in the like the multiplayer stuff. Unless that was the actual air combat one. Rogue Squadron. Oh, okay. Sorry, I just saw aerial combat. I didn't know if it was that's the actual names thing, but that's awesome. Oh yeah, that's funny. They added a cat girl emote. So you know how we have there's a rabbit one in the one where they just does like bunny ears. flopping bunny ears and then they move their hips. Now there's a cat girl one where... Oh, never mind, you don't get to see it, but yeah, there's a cat girl one. You have the N64 version. Oh, okay. Nice. Which wasn't very well received. Oh, that's rough. Was it just poorly made, or like not very good to the franchise? I mean, I'm assuming it was poorly made. I was like, because most Star Wars players just like Star Wars stuff, so. Lack of support. Oh, okay, so they kind of just made it for the money and then left it to die. That sucks. They're like, we'll slap Star Wars onto something and then just let it make a few bucks. I can see that, yeah. That Ines had a really nice outfit. Let's see. You can check out a player's outfit even if they left the party, because it keeps a history of the players you've seen. Nameless Ghoul. View Descendant. Yeah, I was like, I saw the red and I was like, if they were going for like a Jill look. Jill Valentine, I think. Where is it? Customize. What outfit is this? Oh, this is her dancing outfit with the maid hair. I was like, that makes sense. The fucking punk collar ass shit. And then just like a whole ass one piece, like all the way up to the stomach. The gold in the center looks really good. But yeah, just look at how fucking form-fitting a lot of these outfits are. It's super crazy. The fact that it can look like this is really, really mind-boggling. Some people do great work on some of these outfits. Look at the jiggle. But yeah, really good outfit. Might be a niche hobby. Yeah, true. Yeah, Star Wars is pretty niche, so very understandable. Also, I just realized I don't need this particular pet. So the Husky's very cute, but he gives MP, and this character doesn't run on MP. Oh, excuse me. I hit the wall.
Ready? Out of my way.
Oh, is that a Keelan? Oh, that is a Keelan. Nice, nice. All right. Oh, yeah, and this is the cat dance. So it's just the cat paws and the little hip sway. Super lovely. Can't really see the cat paws up close. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Still a little dark in this dungeon, but yeah, that's the cat paws. So we have bunny and cats so far. I'm pretty sure they'll do other cute animal dances eventually. I think I needed one more, but I just want to check on something. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let me see. Do I still need one more? Oh no, okay, I got it done. That's the one that was done. I also got the weekly content done, so honestly the rest is just going to be me grinding out activities and stuff. I wanted to get a good roll on... actually, there was another thing I wanted to do. Let me see. Oh, that's what I need to do. I'll do that first. So I need to do one mission on here, and usually the teeth missions give a little bit more. I call them the teeth missions because the icon is just like fangs and stuff. To show there is a major enemy in this mission. It rotates semi-hourly, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, you can see if you... This mission has like a pair of teeth in the front.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
Come on. I'm talking to you. Come on. Where are you? There you are.
Breach creatures multiplying. There must be a colony.
It's funny. I would say this character excels on boss damage, but she has one ability that's really good for AoE, which is this ring. It's just like if anything's inside, it takes poison damage. So it's really good for ads, but it takes a long time for her to complete missions like these. I mean, at least comparatively to actual... Where are the last guy? There he is. Actual AoE Descendants.
Descendant, destroy this tactical objective. Please confirm. Colony of breach creatures spotted
That part
inside
went
the
really fast
operation
because she's literally just missiled right towards them. Alright.
Descendant, Volga's comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like
Ah,
Legion of
don't have the
Breach
range for that.
has been deployed.
Alright.
Volga's special assault ship identified.
And this is the other thing she lacks into is just mostly range. So not every Descendant can do everything, but she does what she does very well. Like this big guy. It's dead.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Search and destroy required.
There we go. Nice, and she leveled up again. Awesome. I didn't even realize. Alright, we're just going to put R's on everything. My clothes is almost ready, so I'll probably do one more mission and then take a quick break just to put the clothes into the dryer and then definitely be back. Probably got one more hour or so. Definitely don't want to be late to Mother's Day plans. Okay, so for right now, I'm going to... Wait, was there anything else I was going to do? Event. No, finish that one. Finish that one. I'll tell you, this is the maid outfit that's going to be coming out for this login event, and there's just one more week. Or this one ends on day 28, and then 1 week after that, maid outfit time. I've collected all of these maid outfits since the game's been out, so I'm pretty sure they're going to release one, you know, very slowly for each character. Or each female character. I don't know about the dudes. Maybe the dudes will get butler outfits or maid outfits, you know, equality. Hell yeah. But yeah, definitely looking forward to getting those things, and it's just for logging in, which is really awesome. Alright, then for now, I wanted to hopefully take advantage of streamer luck, if it ever happens, like on stream. And I'm going to roll a couple of Harris's ancestral mods, which is basically kind of like not gambling, although kind of gambling, it's just in-game stuff. For good stats. Whoa. Is this Freyna? No. Who are you? That's Glay. Ooh la la. Very, very nice outfit. Happy Mother's Day, Glay. Okay. So yeah, basically, I'm going to take some of these and see if I can get better stats on them. Some of them are actually not super terrible, but not super great either. So the thing about her is that her abilities, if we go here and check her abilities, they're all basically damaging abilities. So you can do how do I say this? You can basically choose whichever focus you want. So like this one, if you look right next to the big number where it says 4, and above its name it says Toxic and Tech. So those are the two stats or attributes that give this ability its damage. So you can either boost Toxic or boost Tech. Oh, sorry, that's my alarm. Alright, stopping that. Yeah, so you can either boost Toxic or boost Tech, and that will increase the damage on this first ability. Same for this one. Toxic and Tech will boost damage on the second ability. But Toxic and Fusion will boost damage on this AoE one. And Toxic and Fusion will boost damage on her fourth ability, which is honestly her strongest ability. These other ones right here are mostly just to gain resource. So if you can get Fusion to bump up the damage on this one, it's really good. And that's kind of what I'm looking for. I got lucky on this one, which is both Toxic and Fusion with skill cost, but you can get these at much higher values. Yeah, Yoshi's Island, that's right. Like I said, any song that's that gets recommended or like added, and I'm definitely happy to add it to the playlist, so you'll definitely hear it around. But yeah, my alarm just went off, so I'm going to go and do that for a little bit. I was going to put the be right back screen, but it might not take too long. So I'm just going to see if I can give you guys a little cat dance angle. Somewhere with more light, maybe. I don't know why it's twitchy like that. It's twitching out a little bit, but for right now, enjoy Cat Dance Girl, and I will be right back. There we go. I'm back. Sorry about that. Hello, hello. Hi there. I see a couple people stopped in. Nice to see everyone. Hello, hello, Isaac. Welcome back. Cammy, nice to see you. Thank you for shaking it. The bunny butt. And all of you guys. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Sorry, went to just go put my laundry to wash and... Oh yeah, this the song was matching the dance for a little bit. Yeah. Frankenbeans. Hey, hey, Cammy. Welcome in. Yeah, just doing a little bit of housework while grinding a bit. Was just showing off my new character. As you can tell, armor is very important. She's missing her pants, but the night suit up top is pretty cool. So yeah, just gonna run a couple of things, nothing too crazy. Her name is Harris. Here's her intro screen.
Leave it to the construction car captain. I'll take care of it.
So her name is Harris. You can tell this, she uses mechanical arms in some of her abilities. And I customized her to give her just a little bit of armor. This is her previous one that I had, as you can tell. I don't know if you know, but I like green. You know, just a little surprise for everyone. But yeah, her arms really stand out in this one, and then I just switched it to a little bit more of a metallic, kind of heavy set armor knight thing. You're shooketh. Thank you, Cammy. But yeah, no, this is a character I really like, and I've just been leveling her up, so I'm starting to get used to her abilities. But overall, like it's been fun so far, and I can say for certainty that the lack of pants is helping. Like all of the ladies in here, she's built objectively different, so white hips and all that good stuff. But it's been very fun playing her. You need more crits for the last dagger? Yeah. Yeah, the last dagger is a very good gun for Glay. You can just hold it down and do a bunch of damage. Let me see, where was I going? Oh, sorry about that. So for now, I was planning on doing a little bit of breach, which is this one, because I need a decent amount of this material called the superconductive cooling unit, because this is what you need for re-rolling, and it only costs 20 keys to open, and I have 5,200. So I definitely need to start doing these more often. Do I have every character unlocked? I actually do. And I have not purchased a single one, because you can purchase characters like when they first come out. You can spend like 10-20 bucks and just unlock them, but all of the characters I have grinded out myself. The only thing I purchase is skimpy outfits. Yeah, basically. But yes, I do have all of the characters unlocked, both their normal versions and any ultimates that they have. So this character does a lot of like jumping and moving and stuff with her abilities. She does like a shoulder bash, and then she has like a big laser for an attack. You can't really see it because I'm surrounded in poison, but she's a very fun and fast character to play. She launches herself like a missile sometimes, and it's very funny. Yeah, there's a lot of effects on the screen right now, so not the most visually appealing, but she is super fun. She has Titan Ballistic Slam. She actually does, yeah. So she has a jump that does 3 different things. So if I press this button, I can go straight down and do a slam downwards. Or I can do an angled dive, like slightly down. Or the last one that you see me do a lot is you point her in a direction and then use the straight missile. That's what it is. So it's kind of a combination thing. And if you don't press it, she just stays in the air and then slams downwards. So it's a kind of cool combination one. So she would, yeah, he would totally fly off the map with this character. Okay, Cammy, enjoy your time, and happy Mother's Day if you had any plans. And not that you're a mother, but you know you have a mom, I'm assuming. So, happy Mother's Day indeed. Oh, great potato, yeah. Oh, bad luck. Or bad Irish, yeah. This is, nice. I've been to a couple of her streams. I actually didn't know she streamed until like a few weeks ago. She plays some really cool like little cozy games sometimes. It's pretty sick. I haven't had a chance to say hi. Oh, you spent time with your mom all afternoon? That's awesome. Nice. Well, hopefully when you get back we get to hear a little bit about it, but if not, totally okay. Enjoy your lurk. Yeah, this character is very much built for boss damage. As you can tell, I just annihilated that boss. These guys usually have a fair bit of health, honestly. Alright, and I need this one to pay out huge. 80. I think 80 is the lowest one. That one in gold. I mostly just need this one in gold. Ooh, is that 15 million? Say less. GG's. Watched last night wrestling matches. My God, he has a family. Yeah, I think one of the announcers said that after like, was it Undertaker slamming someone? I forgot, but yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's a reference for sure. Yeah, it was 1.5 million. Yeah, this is really good for gold and this material. Yeah, very old reference. I mean, it had to be like one of the big ones. It was either Undertaker, Kane, Stone Cold. Yeah. Unless it was way older than that, with like Randy Savage and oh, who's the guy that says "woo"? I forget. I forget. Either way, yeah, that guy. Oh, this. Oh, is it always the same map? I was like, normally you get a different map. Oh, that's cute. There's 2 VSs. One is called I'm Him, and the other one's called I'm Her. The gamer couple. Ric Flair. Yeah, that was him. The woo guy. That's all I know him as. That's so funny. He says woo and then does his little like 3-step dance before he does his move or something. Yeah. super funny. Not yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think I know of Ric Flair and one other person kind of says "woo" in that kind of way, but I think it was mostly to mock Ric Flair, or at least one time. Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder is someone I've heard of for sure. Oh wow, the Heavens Divide song is already back. That's awesome. You know it, you know it. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like I've heard that before for sure. I can't exactly picture the person, so not 100%. Yeah, that sounds awesome, Cammy. I'm glad you had fun with your mom. Watching wrestling sounds super cool. I gotta be able to turn off the visual effects. Wait, did they fix that yet? You used to be able to turn off the visual effects for some characters. Options, gameplay. Show explosions effect during combat off. Show battle effects. Yeah, that's fine. By the way, this is the jiggle physics. Dynamic motion is what the jiggle physics is called, and I have it on strong, which I think is the highest. Yeah. So, save and exit. All right. I lost my teammates. Oh. Can I get through here? There we go. Oh, for sure, Cam. Thank you. Sorry, I know I kind of stalled you on your alert. Take care. Enjoy your night chores. Hopefully they're decent. Oh, 40. Okay, so last time I got lucky. And this one is 150,000. Not terrible. Okay, this is something I did want to check. I don't have a super strong build for her, but I heard she does decent in the boss. Up here. This will probably go very poorly, but we'll see. These empty walls. I did a pretty decent chunk of damage for what I thought I could do. Like, oh my god, yeah, that was huge. Well, one of them was definitely up in there more than I was, but like I could see when my damage chunked in. That was huge. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, look at the green characters. Sick. That's an awesome green look. And then this is normal Harris. Yeah. This boss usually takes a little bit of effort to take down, so the fact that one went so quickly shows that people are starting to learn which characters are good to do damage to it. Dissolute full of yearning, dying of anticipation, choking from intoxication. Don't you see their bodies burning? Dissolute full of yearning, dying of anticipation, choking of intoxication. I want you to see left behind those empty walls. Whoa, now that's a butt. Damn. The tutu outfit goes crazy all the time. I love you, yeah. Turning before you killed my family. To see left behind those empty walls. That's actually really fun. 30, not bad. Gabrielle Maya. It's always a good. Well, every time, just people with the greatest of outfits. Ooh, oh, you don't see the streetwear one too often. That's so awesome. Nice, let's go. 3 frames. Alright. Let's go, dab it up. Dab it up, brother. Oh, here we go again. Glay, Ines, and Freyna. Ooh la la, yeah. No, those are wonderful descendants to level up. Let's go. Honestly, this farming has not been too bad. So the thing about this, oh, 1 second. GG. Oh, that's a good one. I was like, where'd the green long stuff come from? This is just normal Ultimate Freyna? Rarely see that. Heck yeah. Are you liking playing the characters, Isaac? But yeah, they're all really fun. That's funny. The belt strap, it's just kind of floating there. Like it's not flopping all the way down because the arm is in the way. So it's just like hanging. Alright. Ooh, outfits are pretty good. GG's. I got a couple of crits in that one, which got a couple of pretty high numbers, so that was pretty fun. How fast is that one? That one seemed a little bit faster. 26, yeah, heck yeah. Ooh, and it gives a 50-second accelerated on research? Heck yeah. So every time we try this, we're losing a minute, or it's a minute faster. 7.7? That's not too bad. Sonny, she shoots this chair very well. I just... I think I'm getting all the damage ticks I could be getting. Yeah, we don't have the so one of the other characters that was with most of the other ones, oh damn, that took me out, did a poison resistance strip with her ability, which is why this one's taking a little bit longer. We don't have the poison resist strip, So it's just a little bit of a tougher fight without it. I still think we can do it for sure, but it's just going to be tough. Ow, rude. Ow. You want to join? Sure, we can give it a try. I'm almost done with this one. There we go. You got it. Yeah, don't worry. I was like, there's a lot of people in the run that can't exactly do this. As you can tell, this team barely made it through, but overall, not too bad. Yeah, I'll invite you right now. Give me a second. Let's see, how much damage did I do? Not too much, I'm assuming. Oh no, I did most of it. Yeah, I think the boss's health is like around 2-ish million, so I did billion, sorry, I did 1.2, so the other characters were certainly not prepared for this this run. You gonna try and make your build better? Okay. So did you want me to wait, or did you want to give it a try right now? Because I'm okay either way. It's not, no, there's no rush. Whoa, that is super pink. Is this Bunny? I think this is one of Bunny's old outfits. No, it says Valby. Okay. Is this just her ultimate but colored different? Yeah, oh my god, they did such a good job. They colored the thing pink. So this is normally like a plastic see-through, but they colored it pink. Let's see. Yeah, pink and white. So this actually looks super sick. The way they're done it, and the cheerleader hair. No, this is a different one. The purple half up. Oh, and they gave her the doe, like the makeup. Yeah, this. It's supposed to look like a deer. Crazy. You can wait. Okay. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, if you wanna do your build, first, just let me know when you want me to pick you up. Like I said, I won't be on for too much longer. Maybe just like an hour or more from right now. So. You just let me know. Where am I going? Yeah, I probably want to farm that out just a few more times. I mostly just do public queue, but I can try a private just to see. It'll tell me how helpful my actual build is. The fact that I wasn't able to do crazy damage to the boss when we had the 3 other people not doing too much. Shows that I might not be able to do crazy work when I'm doing it solo. So the build is actually kind of simple. Just build up your resources and use them when you're inside of the boss, basically. You always share because we shine will shine together. Not doing too bad, actually. I was like, I expected to do much worse. Hey, boss. I'm back. Yeah, not too bad. Okay, so definitely doable solo, so it helps out. But there's currently a bug Well, not a bug, a very broken module that lets you finish this guy in like less than 10 seconds. I think that took me like, what, a minute? A minute, yeah, barely. So when you're by yourself, he has about 800 million health, but this increases the more people there are. So it's not exactly times 4, but it's like a times 2 point something, which is why I think he has about 2 billion health with other people. But yeah, it's good to know that I can do it solo. It's not too crazy of a run, but definitely possible. Because when the sun shines, it'll shine together. Know that I'll be here forever. Ooh, the Chinese dress. This was a very shortcut kind of assassin-esque dress because I don't know if you can see it. I'm not trying to look under her skirt, I'm actually trying to look at her fingers. There's metal poison claws on the finger. I don't know if they're poison, but it looks like it. It's a, or maybe not Chinese, maybe Japanese, but it was just a really cool outfit when it came out. And is it Wally time? In a few minutes, so might as well go do that. Yeah, either just let me know whenever you're ready, if you're still interested. If not, no worries. I'm gonna do Wally for a bit. In between the lights, let the rain soar. I'll be all you need and more. This character here has the biker outfit, but the hat, I don't know where it's from. Does she have a bat on her hip? Or is that just what it looks like? That's just what it looks like. Let me see. This guy. Oh, it's Sharon. It's Sharon's military outfit. Or at least the hat part. Yeah. And the outfit is just the biker outfit. Jiggly. Excuse me. So the reactor for Glay really doesn't matter, the one you're looking for. I mean, she can use non-attribute reactors. And I think Dimension maybe, but since she doesn't use her skills, it's mostly just the gun. What you're looking for on Glay for reactors is cooldown and duration.
Descendant, I've picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
Yeah, because she doesn't do any skill damage. It's all from her guns, unless you have a skill build. But I'm assuming it's mostly a gun build. Time for the big boy boss. He's actually not super tough, but he is fun to run. Nice. I mostly just spam the ability at his legs because that's all I can reach. GG's. Ooh, adventurers. I got a lot for Keelan I'll need to look at. Ooh, I hit the trigger module jackpot. Which if you look at the side, there's a bunch of gold stuff popping up. Normally that's only supposed to be 2 or 3. But there's a rare chance where you just get every single gold mod in the game. And that's what's happening right now. So I got really lucky with that. It's called the trigger module jackpot. Yeah, as you can see, there's only supposed to be like 2 or 3 in this row, but I got all of them. A very rare chance, but still very cool. Sorry, I'm muting every once in a while because I'm having a little bit of some Ritz cracker and honey. So just don't want any munching showing up on the mic. Yeah. Hope everyone's been good. Just gonna go back to farming those breaches. Hopefully I get an actual different map. But we'll find out. Yeah, Isaac, just let me know whenever you're ready and I can pick you up. I'm just going to run one of these and then we can go and farm the boss for a little bit. That's when I remember this song was recommended or added to the playlist by Ash. Well, I added it, but Ash recommended it. He was introducing like foreign language raps, and it's pretty cool. At least I'm pretty sure it was Ash. Hopefully it was, because I'm really bad at remembering names. Sorry, I just realized I was muted for a long time. Sorry about that. I didn't say anything too crazy, but I was just like complimenting some of the teammates for using the proper AoE abilities and stuff. Although it still sucks how much like visual clutter there is, but it's how the game goes. I just hope it doesn't look super terrible on stream. There we go. GG's. And also, just because it's been a little while, I'm going to reset this capture card just in case audio has desynced. You can't really tell it in the stream, but I can usually notice it in the VOD. 80, oh not bad. 80 is decent. 1.5 again. Damn, look at how much sway that thing has. Yeah, this is Serena, and she has like one of the thicker bodies in the game, and they gave her basically a see-through outfit, and it's it shows the jiggles for sure. There we go. Actually, let me see. Just to show that it's actually a see-through outfit. This is her. This was the character we just saw, so as you can tell, it's kind of mesh, or at least see-through. And you can turn off the wings when you're in combat, like just the wings don't show up, so you just see all of the butt, basically. But yeah, she's definitely one of the, has 18k health and 7.71k defense. That's a lot of defense. Dang, let's go. You could probably work more on the health, because 18k is really good, but I know you can reach into the 30s pretty easily. Like, I think I'm at 20-something k. But 71k defense is actually super impressive. You can get diminishing returns if you start getting too high. So if you can somehow transfer the... yeah, what am I at? Yeah, I'm at 24k HP and 44 defense. So that's like a good in-between. And especially with Glay, you want as much HP as possible. Defense is good, but HP over defense is usually the play. Is it always just this map? I was like, normally the maps rotate. There's an ice one that I really like, and it's not popping up. So maybe it's just this map for the day? Whoa. Dun, 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 dun. This is the one from the anime Mashal? Or I don't think that's the name, but that's the main character's name. It's the one about a wizard who has no magic, but like infinite strength. So it's like if Goku went to a a wizard academy. It's really funny. He does all his quote magical feats using just muscle. Like he flies on a broom by kicking his feet so fast, the updrift or draft, whatever, from the wind just keeps him floating. It's just kind of comedy based, but it is really fun. Oh, hi, Bunny. Sorry. No, you're totally okay. I know. It's been a busy time for you, so no worries. That's hopefully the VODs, and I think I'll be posting a story because I know those can save streaks and contents. But enjoy your time, and I hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day. And tell Mama Bunny that we all love her and appreciate her, and that she did an amazing work with her daughter. I mean, you don't have to say all that, but just let her know we know. I hope you have a wonderful time out there, Bunny. I don't know how long ago you said that because I was just kind of focusing on this. Yeah, GG's. Have fun. Oh, what did I get? Ah, whatever. It doesn't matter. 6 mil? Oh, that's probably one of the lower drops. I only get no, I got 100. Let's go. Bunny brought the luck. I think normally you get 40, and this time it's 100. So, yeah. Yeah, this one saves you 350. So that's pretty good. That's almost 6 minutes for a 4-minute run. It's actually faster than doing the other thing. Hmm. Hey, hi. And yeah, I know you're still about, so you probably exited the stream already, but just if you ever do watch the VOD, just want to let you know that it's totally okay to miss streams, and I know we can't always maintain streaks and stuff, but always happy to have you stop by, Bunny. And Zev, hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. Let's see. Hopefully the trim searching is going well, Zeph. I'm not doing, not going too much longer today. Just, I have Mother's Day plans later this evening, so I'll probably be on for about 40-ish minutes. But I'm happy you stopped by. Always nice to see you. Thank you, thank you. One moment, actually. I need to let me pick this up real quick. Ooh, delightful resolution. That's a Daya, actually. So those are pretty rare because she's one of the newer characters. And actually, I think it's been announced that we're getting another new character named Raven, and very excited about that. So let me once again provide you with a little bit of a cat dance while I go just check on something real quick. All right, be right back very quickly. There we go, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, Bunny, sorry about that. Yeah, I stepped away for just a quick second. It's the cat dance. It's a new one, so it'll be here for a bit. I know you had to. Oh, actually, you said text you. That is totally okay, and I can do that right now. I believe it's just the new cat dance emote that comes with the cat dance outfit. Well, not cat dance, but kitty outfit. I don't think I showed it off actually. Thank you, Bunny. This will help out a lot. I'll do it for chat first. So there is new outfits, both the sports outfit and the special. Oh wait, I have it purchased, so I can't see it. The lovely chic kitty outfit. Do. So we're just. Ooh, one moment. Sorry about that. Hello. Oh my goodness, it's bearded. Just the yeah. So the outfit comes with the dance. The dance is right in here. So they're bundled together, but you can just get the dance by itself. Hello, bearded. Welcome in. How's it going? Hope you had a good time in Arc Raiders, and then I believe you went to Marvel Rivals for a little bit. Yeah, you did. Yeah, I heard you were catching up with your group, so I'm glad you got to run a couple of matches. If you had to raid and fade, I believe it's what people call it, and then no worries. Enjoy all your relaxation and time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, enjoy your food, enjoy the family time, and let I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend and Mother's Day. So I won't be too long myself. I just wanted to stop in and do a little bit of the First Descendant stuff, just showing off the new outfits and the new dances. But yeah, welcome in everyone. Hi. Thank you so much for being here. Wub you too, Bearded. Take care of yourself and have your fun. Rest well. But yeah, this is the for anyone interested in the cat dance that you see me do during the waiting dance is right here. It comes in the bundle for the cat outfit. It is a very nice, chic cat outfit that is universal, so any of the ladies can wear this. And oh my goodness, can any of the ladies wear this? Haley is my favorite one to show it off because she has my favorite proportions. Just thick. I mean, thickness is great. The hearts right here in the leggings, it's actually something they've been doing more often. I think it's in the no, it's not here. But there's an outfit where there's just like a oops, sorry, that's her butt. There's an outfit that has this heart cut out, but on the chest right here. So they've been doing more things with hearts, and honestly, I'm pro that. The straps on the side, holding up the pantyhose and stuff, whatever this mesh stuff is, it's really cool. The Albion kind of design. Oh my god, that's such a zoom in. The Albion kind of hexagon design on the leggings is super sick. Never apologize for butt. True booty. But everything overall is really cute on this thing. I mean, there's a cat tail. Of course, you can't have a cat girl outfit without a cat tail. And everyone gets this sorry, cleavage. Well, not sorry for cleavage, but I can't go higher. Oh, I was trying to go for her ears. You can see the ears up here. Can I just do this? Yeah, there we go. You can see little cat ears and stuff. So it's a very nice outfit overall. I actually have it on the bunny character. I know. I'll show you what it looks like on Bunny, and it looks super awesome. Bunny was the first one I made it for, so here we go. So I went with like a somewhat simple design. She already has this hair naturally, so customize. Here we go. Descendant skins. So this hair is actually already a bunny exclusive. So it's basically cat ears except with bigger ears. I think they took the bunny ones and just made them smaller for the universal one. You can see that right here. Yeah, see? But she already has her own natural set that came out with an outfit she wore a long time ago. So because the hair is naturally purple, I just gave her more purple accents on it. And I threw a, little black kitty right on the boob, or it's just like a chest attachment, I think it's called. Yeah, chest attachment. But yeah, overall this thing looks really good. So I wanted to color these things, but most mesh and see-through things in the game, when you color them, become opaque. So it doesn't really work out. So if you want to keep this kind of see-through look, you have to just keep it that way. Let me see. Yeah, see, so I'm on the legs right now. Here we go. I'm on the legs. So if I put any color on there, yeah, you lose all the see-through, which is not terrible for most things, but I'm a fan of the kind of mesh look. And you can't really get it with any of the shaders at all. There is one I think you can get it on, although I will say pure black kind of slaps. But yeah, so if you just leave it with no shader equipped, you get the design and everything, which is what the same thing happened for these arms. So you can tell like it's meant to be a little bit see-through, I think, maybe. Like it's supposed to be somewhat like this fabric, except a little bit thicker. So that's why I didn't shade those. But yeah, overall this purple and white outfit, I really like for her. So obviously had to make the tail purple. And the boots are kind of killing it with the pretty bows and everything. But yeah, this is one heck of a kitty outfit, and it's universal, which is honestly very good. Go crazy, then will you still call me Superman if I'm alive? She actually has a makeup that's like very over the top kitty. Yeah, this. She gets like the heart eyes and everything, but I prefer just like I forget which one this one's called. Yeah, berry, which I think has to do with the lipstick, and also like the eyes have just a small dash of like a design in them. You can see the little dotted patterns up there. So they do like really detailed work with the makeup and stuff. Blush is a good one. It's mostly pink on the eyes with a little bit of purple on the corners there. It actually doesn't look too bad with this outfit, but yeah, the berry makeup is the one of my more favorite ones because it's not, quote natural, because obviously it's like makeup, but it's well designed with these like kind of like Egyptian-ish flare outs on the edges of the eyes. I don't know what you call it, but it looks really cool. That's a lot of these makeup also change the eye color. Let me see which color. Yeah, see, so this one she gets more of a dark blue. This one's a green one. I really dig the green one, but it also like lightens up her face so much that it looks like she's wearing too much makeup. Like a lot of blush right here, a lot of foundation, but the eyes being green is super sick. So that's why I mostly just stick with this one. Because I think it also makes her eyes a little bit purple. So, where is it? Not terribly purple, a little bit more gray-ish, but more purple than other stuff. So, yeah, it matches well with the rest of the outfit. I mean, no one's looking that close when you're running around like this. No one's looking that close at the eyes, but it's good to know that she's got the aesthetics down for it. And yeah, so this outfit came with this dance. Okay, perfect. All right, I'm going back to Harris. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Thank you. Here we go. Almost. We're almost there. So... Ooh, that's a very nice red Freyna. You don't get to see her as red very often. But yeah, I do want to keep fighting the boss a little bit. So Isaac, I don't know if you're still interested in running, but if not, that's totally okay. And I'm just going to do public lobbies for right now. Meanness, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Alright, so... Because I am trying to get a couple of tickets to get Harris the boss's outfit. I need 300, I'm at 250, and you get 30 per run. So, once I get that one, I'll have most of this one. So as you can see, some of these say owned once, even though they're not grayed out. They say owned, which means I already have it. So I'm mostly missing just the new characters, which is Harris. But then there's also a secondary outfit from a boss for the frozen ones, and I'm missing a lot of those. So I need to grind these tickets out eventually and buy those out when I can. So for right now, I'll be doing that boss probably up until the end of stream if possible, unless anyone's interested in running some 400s just for leveling, but I'll be there for right now. So thank you everyone for hanging out, and I really appreciate you spending time here for your precious weekend time here. Oh, also, whoa. What happened? I have to put on this green stuff. Oh, this one. I don't know why it got rid of all my stuff. I think the preset haven't saved since I last updated it. Oh shit. Oh yeah, no, it definitely hasn't. So this one needs to go up there. Oh shoot, well that's good to know. I need the shadow right here. And I think, what did I have there? Did I have Thunder Cage there, I think? Okay, well, that'll have to do for now. Take my plans to the plains. Take my hands to the flame, I talk to you. Inside, I'm just a sucker for pain. Wanna chain you up, I wanna drag you down. There we go. Nice, that was a good run. GG. Imagine dragging these nuts on your face. Got him. Got him, Bearded. Let's go. True Imagine Dragons. Oh, I got 125. Let's go. Now I can buy the thing. Oh, that was you, boss. Sorry, I thought that was Bearded. I just saw the red name. I'm so sorry. I was in the boss fight and just saw the red name. Hi, boss. Welcome back. Yeah, no worries. I know you don't, but it's still what do you call it? No, it still feels bad that I got the names mixed up. I was like, yeah, I just saw the red. But yeah, hope you're doing well. I got to say the D's nuts joke. I don't say those too often. At least not on stream. So appreciate it. Doo-doo. But I'm just having a little bit of food for right now. Oh. That's funny, it's a bit of a shorter stream, but the fact that I have plans later on makes me feel like it's a little bit longer. Ooh. This guy's back. Well, let me look up, please. God, this boss is so annoying. He moves way too much. Oh, so close. Yeah, I'll let you res me. Thank you, thank you.
That's a relief. Be careful.
I can count on you.
Huge.
Thanks, Ensign.
Alright. Yeah, that one I messed up a ton. I'll have to actually look into better ways to make that. Hello, hello, Cammy. Welcome back. Thank you so much for peeping in. The little 6 alien lurk. Hope you're doing all right. I know you probably are just unwinding from all your house chores or your nighttime chores. All right. All of the lonely people. That's funny. Normally the queue time doesn't take this long, so hopefully I actually get some teammates. It's always just a little concerning when the queue times take a long time. Watching the jiggle physics at work? Well, the camera's about to go pretty crazy, so thank you, thank you. Always lovely to... Ooh, hello, Haley. Do you have a buff, Luna girl, or where you at? No? Okay, never mind. We almost got him. Almost. There we go. Superman. Huge. Alright, we got good runs on that one. GG's. Heck yeah. That was a pretty interesting fight. That's funny. You don't get to see much of this boss in the way I play it. Because obviously I have to be up in that boss's guts in order to do all the damage I need to. So, like, I'm literally inside of the boss, so you never get to see actually all his attacks and stuff. So, it's an interesting perspective for sure. All up in their grill, yo. Exactly, Cammy. Exactly. Oh. Probably if I have the time, I'm going to have to do a little bit of burp. Thank you for announcing the burp. I'm going to have to do Destiny stuff later after dinner. Just gonna be in the raid doing those quests. I haven't done any of my Destiny stuff this week. Or did I do that? No, I didn't do that on Tuesday yet. No, it's not an actual raid. I just go into King's Fall, the maze checkpoint, and there's a place where you can farm infinite shadow and explosive thralls, and you can just get your orders done there really quickly. I know, imagine ignoring D2. Look at the butt. God damn, that's a butt. Then let the hunger. Let me see if I can get a... Can I see the boss's face? The boss actually has a really cool face. Where is it? Oh no, that's a tail. There it is. It's a dragon kind of zombie face. It's a cool one. Pinnacle's activity sucked this week and I needed a boost for a favorable activity. Oh, okay, yeah. Cammy, did you roar just because it was a dragon? Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, it really sucks when like the pinnacle activities are like really no fun. Or the boosted stuff, yeah. Excellent work, Cammy. Glad to hear it, yeah. She just forgot to add the XD. But yeah, GG's. That's funny. When she typed it in, you could definitely hear it. Like she definitely has roared in her stream, I'm pretty sure. So it's a that's an audio cue for sure. Cammy, that's got to be a redeem. I'm not gonna say that out loud. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah. Cammy, when was the last time you entered a hot topic? Do hot topics still exist?
Let's fight to the death.
Okay, so yellow is the speed boost. Within the last year, twice. Crazy. 89, oh that's crazy.
Ready? I'll go first. Let's fight to the death.
An hour away? That's actually kind of crazy. That's how long it takes me to drive to work. Alright, we got any luscious booties in this one? Not all the booties are luscious, but they're all in shorts. You did not get the booty memo? It's fine. Some people are just born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline or something. I know that's a hair thing. I don't know why I said it, but it just rhymed. Totally okay, Cammy. You'll bring it next time, I'm sure. Maybelline is makeup? Oh, okay. Close enough. The horse racing anime game? Uma Musume? Uma Musume Pretty Racing Derby. 3-volume 2 Friendship is Magic. That one, right? I am aware of the game, yeah. I know someone that plays it. I actually know a few people that play it. And, I mean, it's just like any other gacha game. It's got, like, high prices on some of the rare stuff, so people can make money off of it. It's crazy. I think I heard someone sold an account for, like, a couple $1,000. After so many subs, I'll play it, sure. I was like, I don't even know if my PC can handle it. Or is it only a mobile? I don't know. I would probably have to get BlueStacks or something. Yeah, I'll probably run this a few more times because it is coming to the end of stream. Like I said throughout, just wanted to make sure that it is clear. I will be having some Mother's Day plans this evening, so that's why today it's a little bit of a short one, so nothing too crazy. Somehow people play mobile games on PC. Yeah, so there's a app or a kind of emulator called BlueStacks. It's not the only one, but it's the one I know of, probably one of the more popular one, that lets you play mobile games on PC, basically. I mean, it's just registering the clicks as like screen touches and stuff like that. Abandoning. only temporarily. So I'm mostly just trying to round it out to the next hour of stream time, and I guess technically the time hour, because I try and start right on time, but like sometimes I miss by like a few minutes or so. I'll either start at the hour or the half hour. At least as best I can. It's not always guaranteed. Don't worry, I'm not abandoning you guys like a father going out for milk. I will bring back the milk. How else am I supposed to have cereal if I don't bring back the milk? Ooh, a Glade. Oh, is that a Freyna? That's a Freyna. This one's gonna go good. Yeah, exactly. How can we have chocolate milk without the milk? Cammy gets it. Oh, Friday movie? With water? Yeah. I know some people do that, like actually, but it still feels so weird. I feel like the milk would be like too grainy or something. Oh, dang. No, I died. That's fine. 7, oops. Alright, back to his normal phase. There we go. GG's. Oh, that was a Freyna. I shouldn't have picked her up. Although she was waiting the timer out, I think she needed to die if she wanted to reset. It's just white water. Why are you eating cereal, trying to taste the milk? I get it. Oh yeah, I actually don't know what skim milk is, but I myself, you know, have low fat. I actually have I have them all. I have the lactate one, the skim milk. I think I haven't tried almond milk, although I think for me, some of the nut milk, giggity, tastes a little bit too sweet. So I usually still prefer the animal's milk. Although I guess you can get unsweetened almond or whatever other nut milk there is. Oh, so it's fat-free milk? Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, I have cereal with fat-free milk. Yeah, like you said, you mostly taste the cereal. Although I think I still would have the, I would definitely prefer the fat-free milk over water. So, yeah, skim milk is just as good. It makes no difference. Or at least for me it does, yeah. Nice, there we go. GG's. Oh, I know. Fucking, like, raw, unfiltered milk. I was like, that's the stupidest shit ever. You know what? One thing I do want to try? I mean, raw milk is nasty, but, like, I'm interested in goat's milk. Because I heard that one is just, like, more nutritionally dense. I mean, in general, you know. And I think it's supposed to not have as much lactate or something, but I'm always just like too scared. I don't think you see it in most like normal, like just average convenience stores. But goat milk, I think, would be interesting. But yeah, I can imagine raw milk, and I'm pretty sure like when you open it, you see like all the fat and all the stuff float to the top. So it's like you have to scrape off the butter that was coagulating at the top, or curd, or whatever is up there, and then pour the nastiness. So yeah, no, that's kind of dumb. I'll take just normal, triple, quadruple filtered milk, even if it's fat-free or any other form of it. Goat cheese is good, yeah. I think I've had goat cheese, everyone. Or the literal shit, yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Plane flew by. It probably came through the mic because it was pretty loud in my ears, and I have headsets, so I can't imagine what it sounded like in the stream. Alright, just need to be here for a little bit. There we go. Hey girl, I got you. I always like rezzing some of these characters. They look pretty good. GG. Oh my god, she's wearing the football outfit. Oh yeah, and look, she got the football exit. That's so funny. Huge. Symphony of the Night. Ooh, let's go. Hell yeah. Bluebird by Iki Monogakari. Nice. But, ladies and gentlemen, that will be it for me today. So I am going to head back to Albion, or the city. Just do our proper little exit right there. Oh, yeah. Didn't she do one little run of Castlevania a while ago, or was that last stream? Yeah, I see. She just went live, so that's awesome. Do do do.
Oh, a special human child. What do
All
you
right. Holy Luna. Sorry, I got distracted by literal see-through clothes and ass. So, alright, so for tonight, or I guess the afternoon, it's evening, it's tonight enough. Alright, let's see if I can get a good angle on this. No, I'm trying to get a kind of straightforward angle, but I can't really get her head in the pictures. Am I too close? Oh, this is good enough, yeah. Alright, well, thank you all, everyone, for being here. I appreciate all you lovely people for coming here to hanging out just for a little bit. Like I said, it was just a short one. Normally I like my weekend streams a little bit longer, but we have Mother's Day plans, and I never want to miss that because I love... Oh, sorry about the dog. One moment. There we go. She was just barking at the wind like crazy. So, yeah. I was looking around to see if we could raid anyone, and no one I am particularly familiar with is playing the First Descendant currently. So I think we might just call it here for tonight, and, you know, spend the rest of our Mother's Day and weekend as best we can. So I hope you, you know, take care of yourselves, drink plenty of water, get some snacks, do the things you enjoy, and find rest in between whenever you can. You know, get some good sleep and all that. So hopefully you guys take care of yourselves, and most importantly, rest well. Later, everyone. Bye bye.